Good afternoon, Standard 8 students. Today I am going to teach you chapter 15, the orbit, or the orbit. Now you may be wondering what is the meaning of orbit, because you have heard orbit, but the spelling is different. In the geography class, you have read the orbit means the path in which the planets move around or revolve around the sun. So that is the path. It is called the orbit. That is O-R-B-I-T. Here the orbit means a small creature that looks like a human being. In fact, a human being which is very small in size. They are like dwarfs. Now, dwarfs are also short, stunted people. But these orbits, they are so small, they got the shape of human beings. And in front of us, these orbits, we look like giants in front of them in comparison to our shape and size. Now, one thing is very significant about the orbit is that they have hair grown on their feet. Dwarfs are slightly taller than them, and they usually grow beards, and they move around on the grasses or on the meadows, and these orbits, they live underground. When they live underground means their house in which they live is well planned. It is not only like the snakes, the rabbits, and other creatures that make their homes under the ground. These orbits, they don't live like that. They are well-to-do people. They live in style. They are rich. And they live exactly in a similar manner a rich man would live in his bungalow or in the kind of environment he lives in. So the orbit is dealing with short, human-like creatures that live underground and they are civilized. So the difference between this orbit is a human being, very small in size, and the other orbit is the path in which the planets, they move or they revolve around the sun. And that spelling is O-R-B-I-T and this is H-O-B-B-I-T. So the sound, the pronunciation is more or less the same. So you shouldn't be confused. Now the first part of the story is mentioning about the kind of houses these orbits they live, how they live. And their homes, it is only underground and maybe smaller in size, but they live in a grand style. So, and most of them, they live, their double-story building or the bedroom, the kitchen, it is not all mixed. It is very well organized. So I shall read this. The first part, and I have already sent the first page and the second page for you to read. Then on Monday I shall proceed with the lesson and give you the remaining part. Okay. Now, in a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. So, in a hole underground, there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, nor yet a dry, bare, sandy hole worth nothing in it to sit down or to eat. It was a hobbit hole, that means comfort. Now, when you dig a hole in the ground, what happens? You will get earthworms. Then you will get a dirty smell, nasty. Okay. Then you will get some soils are wet, some are dry. Means the underground, what we usually observe when we dig the earth or dig the ground, okay, it is not like that. Or when you go through a hobbit hole, you are entering into a well-established or a well-civilized colony or to a well-civilized house. Okay. So you will not get anything. Okay. So now in this case, they live a comfortable life. It had a perfectly round door like a porthole. The portholes are windows, which are similar to the windows found in an aeroplane. Okay. Now in the aeroplane we have windows round like this. So it is called a porthole. Okay. The door opened onto a tube shaped like a tunnel. So they have their rooms made in tubes, and these tubes they run like a tunnel which makes way inside a hill. Okay. With paneled walls and floors tiled and carpeted. When you go down a hobbit hole, you will get into a civilized house which has got tiles and carpets laid. In other words, like when you enter into a rich man's house, the way he has furnished his house, you will get the similar thing underground in these hobbits' house. I'll keep it till here. Okay, and then I will send you some clippings of these hobbits, how they look like and what kind of a life they lead. Okay, so thank you, and I'll be sending some more notes on the charge of the Light Brigade. Thank you.